Nick30 has been trolled countless times by Fortnite, but what about when he tries to roast them back?
Be stupid.
I grow weary of your insolence. Nick A30.
What? Welcome to 1 hour of Fortnite YouTubers getting trolled. So everyone came back for Fortnite OG, even XQC, but when his team told him to swim around, he forgot the #1 rule of Chapter 1.
Just swim all around the map and they can't see you. Just swim.
Refs or not? Stupid Felix, once again, classic Felix, you dumb.
Wasn't the only time Speed has been there to troll another creator, because he also found his way into Nick A30's customs.
Simon says you must save yourself using your crash pads.
All right. What? What the? What the was that?
Now, his plan to grief the customs didn't turn out so well, but Nick ran one more game and Speed joined in for the revenge.
Simon says you're not allowed to shoot back. Oh, yo! Speed! Bro, what? Ban him. Make sure he never joins my customs ever again. That's it. He's done. Banned from the Discord. He's banned from Twitch chat.
And he's not the only one out for revenge. Clicks recruited Darth Vader to his team and started telling him that his girlfriend was Padme, you know, Vader's wife. And let's just say he wasn't exactly impressed.
Do you know my girlfriend, Darth Vader?
I am aware of many things, Clicks. A girlfriend of yours is unlikely to be among them. Why should I know this person?
Because my girlfriend is Padme.
Clicks, know this. Continue down this path of disrespect, and you will discover the true meaning of regret.
I kissed Padme.
You kissed her. Did this kiss improve your aim?
The most embarrassing moment in gaming history is the Ninja Floss disaster.
I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement.
So, when Ninja got a squad back for OG Fortnite, they just had to mess with him.
Jack, what am I seeing? What am I seeing over there?
Guys, just move. If you got no, just move. I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement.
I hate you guys.
Say this is an accurate representation of movement.
Thanks, guys.
Even Fortnite's official Twitter posted this, announcing they would make new updates to the movement mechanics. We have learned that not only is Darth Vader's boss hilarious, but he also gives some great advice. Like when Avery was getting chased by a stream sniper, he asked him what to do.
A stream sniper? One who observes your movements through mystical means, then attempts to engage you. Eliminate them. Friendship is irrelevant in the pursuit of it.
Gotcha.
Katsu was checking out the new Fortnite Mayor's update and spotted Saw on the TV, but if only he knew what he was getting himself into.
I go with Saul.
It's gotta be one of the scariest things Fortnite has added to the game. And Sim the Tat Man didn't even need the Saw collab to fall into a deadly trap. Right after him winning a fight, he tried to get rid of a spike trap, but right before he's done...
Chad, we recreated a clip, but it wasn't nearly as cool, but...
That killed me.
And instead of reviving him, Ninja trolls him even further and finishes the job.
So annoying, bro.
Sometimes it's not even creators getting trolled, it's just innocent players. Like when Dakotas joined one game and saw an enemy flashing their 22 crown wins on Spawn Island. It's pretty cool, but what they didn't know was who was in the lobby with them. 458 crown victories? I feel like anyone would accept they're just not winning that match. And when Fortnite brought back OG for the second time, Speed and Kai set out to do one thing: get a win in ranked. They streamed daily for 11 hours straight, and by the third day they had seen more stream snipers than you could count. But then they came across one building a sign and they just had to find out what it said.
Me, mess. Wait. Message.
Obviously, Speed is a huge Ronaldo fan, so when the sign was complete, he wasn't too happy.
It's wrong. The f is wrong. Now kill these Kill this. What's wrong with y'all? Yo, nah.
And neither was Ninja after his teammates sold the entire match. So they lost the fight, and his brother collected his reboot and escaped to get him back. What could go wrong?
Just get me up, dude. Just get me up, bro. You are so... You are so f***ing bad, man.
He tries to convince him it was just unfortunate luck, but Ninja cannot accept it and just straight up walks away.
Come on, dude. What are the odds of that?
Why? Like, there's no one around. Just get me up.
Whee! I mean, hey, there are worse ways to die, like getting killed by a cliff. You probably think this means Zemi is about to die to fall damage, but I don't think anyone was expecting this.
What?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Hello there.
Wait.
I mean, exploiting inside a literal mountain to kill a pro, it's next level trolling. It's not the only time a location pranked a streamer, because it isn't just cliffs that are off limits. So is the Q pool at Steamy Stacks.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
How
Saturday,
exactly this is gonna
Sunday.
work? Fortnite, dude.
Even after some thoughtful planning, Epic continued to troll him.
Got an idea.
Nope.
What the hell, dude? How are we gonna get that?
What about when Cypher messed with a player who just got back in the game? An enemy was about to pull off a reboot, and with no chance of stopping him, he thought of the next best thing.
Back one time. 73.
I caught him, bro. He fell to his death because I caught him.
Ooh, that swipe.
Did you see that? I
the
caught
air?
the reboot by building up,
Yeah.
and then he just panicked and jumped off.
It's not the only time a skybase has been lethal. Jinxie was trying the classic strat in OG, only for a stream sniper to make a 200 IQ move.
Sorry, bro. That is the greatest stream snipe of all time.
The craziest part is this is the quest warning there's a player crouching behind him.
Can we like appreciate that stream snipe? Like he actually walked. I'm about to break something, dude.
Darth Vader has been going on a streak of roasting streamers who ask him questions, but it's even funnier when he knows who they are.
Darth Vader, do you know who Clicks is?
I am aware of your existence as a Twitch streamer and the individual you think of when you say he.
Okay, pretty cool, until he absolutely humbles Clicks.
Do you believe such notoriety grants you immunity from the dark side?
If there is one player who knows how to troll players as a statue, it's Cypher PK. We've seen him pose in vaults before, but this time he took it one step further, doing it in a cash cup.
This guy's coming, bro. This guy's coming. Hold up. Bro. Oh my god, that worked. Please.
Hello there.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
And he didn't stop there, changing his strategy mid-cup, pretending to be a guard.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now, he didn't win the cup, but the clips were worth it. Sometimes Epic intentionally trolls players, and that's what Nick A30 found out when he was chilling in the brand new hot tubs.
Legion, no. 3 maximum. Legion, 3 maximum.
No, we're good, bro. We're good. We're good.
Oh, we are good.
Everyone chill.
Oh, wait,
what's happening?
Wait. Oh, crap. We all died.
Queso doesn't find himself on Fortnite often, but when he does, you can expect a crash out, especially playing only up.
No! Dude, why does the scoreboard keep... Bruh, I almost fell.
He just got saved by the craziest luck, or so you'd think.
Why are you not jumping?
And when Nick found a crazy bug with the Doom henchman, he just had to troll his teammates with it.
Okay, now.
What the?
Oh my! Wait, you're a floating head. Oh, that's bannable right there.
I know. Wait. Okay, now.
Yeah, you're invisible.
Now.
Oh my god! What in the world is going on here?
The worst feeling in Fortnite is wasting gold, and that's what happened to Ninja when he thought upgrading a green AR was a good idea.
Let's put a little red dot on it. Increased mag capacity. Suppressor on this bad boy. Hell yeah.
I'll agree, mods can make a huge difference, but then he opened his next chest.
All right.
Fortnite Battle Royale has tons of Easter eggs that honor YouTubers, but Tim the Tatman has one where he gets absolutely roasted. Tim is that one teammate that is constantly dying to fall damage over and over again, so of course Fortnite roasted him in the most subtle way. And in 2019, Booga dominated Fortnite's World Cup, walking away with $3 million, but he'd soon find out his celebration would come back to haunt him. Getting an Icon series was almost inevitable, and so as he loaded up Fortnite to check it out, the dev's advice was,
It's all in the elbows, maybe. Bro.
Now EA brings us back to Chapter 1 when he was exploring the new Paradise Palms and discovered a species that is still trolling him years later.
Here we go, take a look. There's a Diplodocus!
This became one of the most viewed Fortnite clips of all time, and so when Ali finally got his Icon series, they had to throw this in.
The Diplodocus meme. I'm so glad that people are excited that that's in the game.
Only thing worse than getting pranked with your Icon skin is Epic messing with you before it even drops, and Cypher is probably still salty to this day. Right before his big announcement, Fortnite released a rip-off version of the skin he always uses. Not only does it look exactly like him, but of course, you'd also find Chun-Li in the shop.
You got Chun-Li, male Manic, female Manic, and Coral Castle. Like, you would think this is a Cypher PK item shop takeover.
When Fortnite Season 7 released, it included one of the most controversial Battle Pass skins of all time, Rick Sanchez. And out of all the memes that spawned from it, one of them caught the attention of Epic.
Morty!
Rick? Where are you?
I'm in Fortnite, Morty. I'm cranky 90s, Morty.
Thugbobs was a pretty small creator when this meme exploded, and so after the long-awaited Mecha Morty release, here you'd find Cranking 90s Morty. From one Rick to another, somehow Fortnite trolled dozens of YouTubers in a way that I'm disappointed we didn't see coming. As you booted up the game, the newsfeed would show a silhouette of an insane-looking skin, and all you had to do was go to the shop to claim it. Well, that wasn't until the true item was revealed.
New emote, never gonna.
What? Are you serious right now?
There's no way this is real. There's no way. Bro.
No way they actually got the song. Wait.
In the early days of Fortnite mares, the devs loved trolling fans, but this made Valkyrie almost quit.
Oh my god, Sykkuno, you can be on.
Are you okay? I still haven't found a
I'm
gun
not
yet.
okay. This is abuse.
I thought your life was in grave danger or something.
I was in grave danger.
Like those zombies
Emotionally.
Are virtually... Are you okay? It's a zombie.
She didn't do anything to deserve that, unlike Ninja, who was humiliated for putting the developers on blast. A lot of fans get frustrated with the item shop, but Ninja had one complaint that would come back to bite him. I'm pretty upset there have been no new skins. I literally am trying to throw money at the game, dude, I would buy a toilet plunger as an axe, and at that moment, he knew he messed up. In the next update, the item shop revealed this.
The plunger?
PlayStation Grenade is known for his weekly update videos where he breaks down all the map changes and stories on the island. Nothing gets past this guy, so when a hut that was crushed by the cube started to rebuild itself, Adam was immediately on the case with his series, Hut Watch. Nobody expected it to last for multiple seasons, and then one day out of nowhere, another hut appeared at the stadium. But this was a total lie. Right before it could be completed, the black hole wiped out the island. It seemed all hope was lost, until one day Fortnite introduced the chair truck, which slowly moved around the island only to crash. Around these chairs, the greatest hut of them all would start to appear, and in the files, it was officially codenamed Hut Watch. Another creator that seems to be like hacking a ton of YouTubers is the guy who owns Tesla, and even he's not immune to getting roasted by Fortnite. Elon Musk played into the hype when he posted a meme about him buying Fortnite and then deleting it. Usually Epic doesn't respond to things like this, but the tweet went so viral, they slapped back with an article captioned, "A whole decade, just build." RefG is one of the biggest Fortnite Spanish streamers, and when his Icon series released, the devs pranked him in the best way. His favorite show is Dragon Ball Z, and so he wanted something from the show in his bundle. With the official collab between Fortnite and Dragon Ball, they had the rights to do it, and everything was lining up, but when the time came, you now find the Balls of Power, basically a Wish.com version. A few years later, Epic announced that he'd be returning to the Icon series with a second outfit, and everyone hoped the crossover would finally come to life. Except it was football, not a Dragon Ball. I mean, he just can't win. Summit1G was one of the first big streamers to play Fortnite, but after he returned from a long hiatus, it looks like Epic had some beef with him leaving. The arrival of Zero Build was enough to bring him back, but after one game, Summit was met with this.
Back out. This account has been banned. What? Exploiting?
What? Wait, what did I do, man?
Now, luckily, he was unbanned by an employee watching a stream, but that's enough proof to show Epic is always watching, especially when Cypher made a video begging them to listen to fans. He gave Fortnite a challenge, proved they would engage with the community by adding a book into the game, and not just any book, but a Cypher PK How to Win prop. Months went by, and he kept hoping someone would listen to his plea. Well, that's until Chapter 2 Season 5, when the weather station had a strange update, and here you'd find his fully indestructible book with physics. And maybe that's more of a heartwarming story than a troll, which is why I gotta bring it back to CDN III, arguably one of the greatest streamers of Chapter 1. He would often joke about streamer loot and pretend to call up Epic asking for a good supply drop, and while it used to work in the past, Fortnite had enough.
Yep, CDN III, that's me. Yep, you guys messed up 2 of my orders this week. Just go ahead and make it all up to me and just give me a golden RPG. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's my golden RPG. You will be getting a call from my lawyer.
Now that's nothing compared to the time Epic hilariously trolled Laserbeam. He jumped in game to try out the new toys, but it went horribly wrong when he tried to invent a new sport.
Wait, actually,
what?
You got struck by the banhammer. They're like, no, you can't use the golf club in basketball.
For the longest time, Loser Fruit was followed by two mainstream snipers, and they just wouldn't go away. Time and time again, they would constantly annoy her, and so when she joined the Icon series, Epic made sure she would never escape them. When Myth came back to the game, he was getting pretty frustrated with the meta, but especially the Storm.
God, I hate Fortnite.
Now, there's a reason he's in this video, because of course, the devs were listening.
Yes, I love Fortnite.
When Fracture ended, we were given a beautiful loading screen to prepare for the season launch, and most people watched it through the official YouTube livestream. There was only one problem: their own game kicked them out, and millions of players were left staring at a logout screen for like 5 minutes. Still not as embarrassing as the time Nick830 was exposed by Cypher live on stream, when he used a soundboard to trick him into saying some not so family friendly things.
Do we got the booty though? He do.
Wait, what did I say?
Do we got the booty though? He do.
We got the booty though. He do.
Yeah, I clapped that real good.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on thoughts?
No, you didn't.
And the record for the most incredible tribute has to go to Muselk, who was responsible for the best Easter egg in Chapter 1. One day he saw a stranger in need of rescuing and came up with a way to save them, only for this to fail miserably where he ended up running them over. Well, in that exact same spot, Epic added a tombstone and bouncy tires to pay tribute to Chappadoodle, so Muselk would never forget how he brutally ended this man's life. In 2019, Ninja broke the internet with his Mixer partnership, a move that lost him a lot of viewers, and years later, he's still getting trolled.
Shoot him out.
Let's go!
They wrote Mixer.
After 30 million bucks, I think they're just doing okay. But who remembers when Fortnite dropped sound effects whenever someone added you, because it almost caused Summit to quit the game?
Aw, cool. Someone wants to be friends.
What was that? What the f was that noise?
Friend request incoming.
Why would they add something stupid like that? Why?
A few moments later.
Yes, Epic, this was a great idea. Thank you so much.
Someone who was personally targeted is Legion, more specifically his girlfriend. When they were running a game of duos, Kylie was knocked and he had to rush in to save her, only for a stream sniper to arrive out of nowhere.
This guy's literally trying
Bye, have a great time.
The bird is taking me away. What the heck?
Well, he found it funny, someone who doesn't enjoy trolls is Nick830. He has gone mega viral for making short films of Fortnite. You've probably seen him.
You in what army? Oh, crap.
Problem is, when you have this many people, some of them are gonna mess with you, and Nick gets it the worst.
Good, bro. I hope you have your fun, because you're only going to be able to do that one time, and now you're never able to join my customs. Bro, you think you're the king? I'm the king. Oh, wait. Guys. Kill him. Can we kill that guy? Can we kill that guy? Holy crap.
Can someone please check on Nick? I'm a little worried for this man. Someone else who couldn't escape his fans is XQC, and while he's at a share of stream snipers, no one was worse than Jewel Trooper.
It's the same guy, it's the same guy, it's the same guy. Please. You're not good!
You see what I'm talking about? This dude was a literal menace, but then things upgraded from stream sniping when XQC opened fan mail.
Wait a minute. Is that a saxophone? Okay, dude.
But a streamer who caused his own downfall is Los Pollos TV, who thought it'd be a good idea to turn on custom donation sounds in the middle of a game. Fans knew this was a golden opportunity to troll them and time their donations at the worst moment.
What the f is that?
Let's still weren't as dedicated as Loser Fruit's most relentless stream sniper, Eiley, and what he did every single day for 6 months would immortalize him in game.
Thank you. Oh, this is my stream sniper. Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, this is teaming.
Is that Eiley?
Cap.
Is it a pink bunny? Oh, is it fair and Eiley? Eiley, you're a legend. No one will ever be able to reach your level of awesomeness.
You can tell Loserfruit thought Eiley was special because after their video got 23 million views, you can now find him on her icon skin. Someone else who's loved by the community is G-Bills, aka NickA15. This guy blew up on TikTok for looking like NickA30, and he embraced the joke immediately.
Hey, did you just swear on my family-friendly stream?
Give me your money. No, what the heck? Give me your money, bro. What did you just say? I said, give me your money. Hey! Don't ever say that word again. You're in a family-friendly house, okay, sir?
These got tens of millions of views, and eventually the real Nick finally noticed. But no surprise, Cypher set up the meeting, and it did not disappoint. When you're a grown man playing Fortnite, sometimes you're gonna match with younger players, and Courage had a little explaining to do when a parent hopped on the mic.
Wait, is she getting on the mic?
Hello?
How you doing?
Do you usually play with boys this age? Do you know how old they are?
Oh, hey, listen, they watch my videos. I joined in to surprise them, and then next thing you know, and then now we're here playing.
And do you usually surprise boys this age?
Oh, hey, he can leave if you think if you don't understand, what the scenario is.
Someone else who played with a stranger is IShowSpeed, who bet $100 he could beat him in a 1v1. Except when he did win, the guy refused to pay up. Never make a bet with someone you don't know, because instead Speed got this.
I pull up in a Lambo, no truck, hop in a V, and I'm shooting for threes. And for stars, I might land. I might land on Mars.
Bro, you doing too much. Give me my money.
Oh my God, chill.
Give me my money.
Now, there is way less cringy ways to troll YouTubers, like when Tifu was down to the last player and didn't realize this innocent looking default was devious.
You sucker. Wow, dude. That was amazing.
At least he didn't hurt his career, unlike what happened to Clicks. A while ago, he was playing in a cash cup, only for a stream sniper to non-stop stalk him and deal constant damage. It was annoying. Obviously, he wasn't happy, especially when it affected his tournament ranking, but he needed proof the guy was stream sniping him. So he asked for them to drop materials, and the fan obviously does, except this was his downfall. Thanks to grabbing the items, he was handed the strangest ban in Fortnite history for teaming. Sometimes you can't even tell if a fan is trolling or being serious, like when Pokimane matched up with a random little kid. She asked him what his favorite YouTuber was and didn't expect a response like,
I like Pokimane. Cause she's hot.
Okay, I think this is where the fans started connecting the dots.
Your name sort of looks like Pokimane's name.
I can't tell if he's memeing. What if I told you I am the person you're talking about?
Oh, can I get your number then?
From being trolled by a kid to getting roasted by one, Courage hopped into a Phil's lobby in 2018 when he matched up with iBuildMachines. This kid was clueless to the whole thing and had no idea he was playing with the real Courage. So Jack took this opportunity to quiz him on his favorite YouTubers.
Do you know who Nick Mercs is?
Yeah.
Who do you think's better, Nick Mercs or Ninja?
Ninja.
Wait, who do you guys think is better, Nick Mercs or Courage?
Nick Mercs. The only reason Courage got really popular is because Mr. Beast donated a bunch of money.
God, these kids these days, dude!
Someone else who got completely humiliated was Ziff and Ronaldo during the World Cup finals. It was a huge controversy that they earned $50,000 just from qualifying, which shouldn't have happened in the first place. Originally, they were secretly teaming in the qualifiers, and because of this, they were banned, but it only lasted 2 weeks. After the suspension was lifted, they were still allowed to compete in the World Cup, and fans were not happy.
Now let's go ahead and take a look.
Oh, and Ziff is out of here.
Despite this, the duo placed 28th and earned $150,000 in total. So yeah, you control the streamers, but at the end of the day, they always walk out with the money. I'm really hoping Ninja doesn't see this video, because there's a kid with even bigger guts than the last. Scissors queued up with a random player and wanted to know what his favorite YouTubers were, and it turns out he had nothing nice to say about Ninja.
I don't like Ninja. Like, Ninja's crap. He's a sweaty tryhard.
So Ninja's a sweaty tryhard.
Ninja is like such a rager and he's too cocky. When he dies, he screams. People's eardrums. That's what it feels like to me.
Now, we've had a fan spelling Mixer and someone trying to impress Dr. Disrespect, but one of the first times this ever happened was with Tim the Tap Man. He was playing duos only for his teammate to get eliminated. Well, that's when Tim bravely enters Tilted, the most dangerous POI, but instead of seeing enemies, there's a Hollywood sign with his name on it.
I'd say Tim.
This guy spelled my name. And I'll admit, I didn't know that someone so adorable could also be the most disrespectful Fortnite player ever. Well, that's exactly who Chica played with when she found a 10-year-old who did not hold back.
You don't know how to fish.
Well, how do I not know how to fish?
Because your dad didn't even teach you. Because he left you when you was 5. I'm 10. What if I told you I have a 6 time?
For some reason, we're back with Courage, and it feels like his audience only consists of trolls. Once again, he queued up with a random duo, and Jack could already tell things were heating up when he heard.
What's up?
Dude, am I for real playing with Tim the Tamman's friend?
Well, these guys tried to get along, only for the fan to keep messing with Courage and come out of nowhere with the roasts.
Isn't it funny that all your friends have wives and you don't even have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I think about it, how funny it is all the time. You're probably a tier 3 sub to Dr. Lupo with the way that you're talking.
No, but I do use code Dr. Lupo in the Fortnite item shop.
What the f did you just say to me, you little You kissed your mother with that mouth!
YouTubers have been trolled in Fortnite countless times, but when Valkyrie returned with a huge comeback stream, she never expected Chapter 4 to be so different.
What was that? Who's doing that?
Feeling like someone was after her, why not hit a reverse Uno and hunt them down? Just make sure it's the right player.
Are you serious? This is an NPC? That's not fair!
NPCs have a ton of abilities, and now we add trolling YouTubers to the list. Spicing things up, Nick A30 played a game of hide and seek with Courage. It was going well until Nick was spotted and ran for his life.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me, bro. You've gotta be kidding me.
Just when he thought he escaped, Courage closed in, but let's just say it didn't go as expected.
You are never going to find me. Why are you laughing like that, Courage?
Nick A30, you're my... What just happened?
Chica is known for being good at Fortnite, so when she noticed a team in the distance, the only option was to take them on. Understandable, but I don't think she was expecting the most unexpected third party of all time.
Damn, they destroyed that entire team.
The worst time to get trolled is when you're in second place. With only one person left, there's no room for error, and Dakotas knew this. Well, he was so distracted by his opponent, he failed to notice a secret enemy.
Dude, did the chicken kill me? No. Did the chicken kill me? No. No.
A little humiliating, but Clicks was about to take embarrassing to the next level. I feel like we've all faced the problem of our controller dying, and somehow it always happens at the worst time. Sadly for Clicks, it was just the start of a bad day.
Okay. You need to protect me, bro.
I'm coming.
Let me get my controller. You're right.
A few moments later.
Bro.
Someone else who got carried away is Myth, because when the golf carts released, they were an instant hit. He could spend a whole game in one of these, and he clearly wanted to, but Fortnite had other plans.
Oh! Did you jump off the map?
The worst part, there were no reboot cards, so this was a very brutal mistake. Things haven't gotten any better in Chapter 4 because creators are still getting trolled by mantling. It has been a total disaster, and Squatting Dog experiences chaos firsthand.
That's gonna be it for me. See you guys later.
Quitting the game is one thing, but Musel took an entire lobby with him. There's a gas station which quickly turned into the most broken POI. You can farm it for metal over and over again, and Musel wanted to take this to the limit.
I've got it! Praise Jesus!
The glitch worked perfectly, and Fortnite didn't seem to care. Now full of excitement, Musel rounded up his fans to design a huge metal sky base.
Oh my god, this is beautiful! Holy crap!
Pretty impressive, but this time Epic wasn't happy, and seconds later, the whole lobby was banned.
What do you mean they're getting banned?
2 people literally just got ban-hammered.
What? Oh my god, someone else just got ban-hammered. Are we the only 2 who didn't get ban-hammered? Way. I just got... Oh my god.
Oh.
No way.
Somehow fan meetups can get worse than this. Just ask XQC. Whenever he plays Fortnite, thousands of stream snipers appear, and his lobbies are full of them.
Oh my god, okay, this is insane.
Now, occasionally they're friendly and want to hang out, but let's be honest, most of them troll XQC, causing him to snap.
This is actually unplayable. This is insanely unplayable.
Someone with a lot of experience is CDN the Third, who was super popular in Chapter 1, and because of this, he joked about getting streamer loot. Whenever he got a supply drop, he would call up Epic and ask for items, and I'm not joking, it actually worked sometimes. But things got out of hand when CDN experienced the biggest troll of his career.
Streamer loot 996985664432. Yep, CDN the Third, that's me. Just give me a golden RPG. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's my golden RPG. You will be getting a call from my lawyer.
I mean, that's just perfect timing, and he's not the only one to be punished for a joke. Sparkles was on the verge of death when an enemy ambushed her. Against the odds, she clutched it, and to celebrate, you gotta throw in a toxic dance. But that's when she realized it wasn't a good idea.
See, look at that! I didn't even curse! Look at that!
Now, I've always wondered how badly you can mess up in Fortnite, and I think Zebby answered that with a single moment.
I actually just killed. Oh my god.
That's still not as embarrassing as the strangest thing Ninja's ever done. Is playing a regular game of Fortnite only to space out at the worst moment.
Where did you come from? Where'd it come from? Where'd it come from? Where did that dude come from?
Now, missing that guy is pretty bad, but streaming it to tens of thousands of people just makes it so much worse. That's unless you're Germa, because he doesn't play Fortnite at all. When he finally logged in for his first ever match, it had a rocky start, but he was confident he'd get the hang of it.
I mean, look, I might not know Fortnite, but you take the building out. I have like 3,000-4,000 hours in Team Fortress 2.
Guys, how do I land?
Oh, wait, what? What do you mean?
Someone who knows how to land is Courage, but every time he dropped, he'd immediately die to a stream sniper or another player. He got a little tired of it, the chat started to joke every match that he'd die off spawn, but he was confident this time.
I will not die off spawn. I will not die off spawn. I will not die off spawn.
Okay, yeah, I'd probably end the stream too. And things got real awkward when E-Rob loaded into a Phil's match. He wanted to make friends and find a determined teammate, and instead, he was shut down instantly.
Hey, Mighty Hero, can you hear me?
Can't talk to strangers. Be quiet. I can mute him.
Pretty adorable, but he wasn't the only creator to get humbled. Tim the Tap Man spent like 5 minutes trying to kill the last guy. There were default skin and standing still. The win was right there. So Tim wanted to do it in style, setting up trick shots and missing them constantly. And that's when he gave it one last try.
I'm dying for this one.
Look at his slow.
Boy, if you don't...
If I had to put together a Chapter 1 dream team, this one would be high on the list. Not because of their skills or popularity, but because of how chaotic the games are. At one point, the group are driving around on a golf cart and having fun with it, but they really should have seen this coming. Another entertaining team is Somerset and Clicks. They always do well together, and during a match, there was only one person left. This is where Clicks got the perfect view of them, but before he could shoot, they started to troll Somerset and she had no idea.
Where's he at?
No. Yeah, where is he at? Are you?
Oh.
Like,
Okay, wait.
You were
I wasn't
for real? You
on
weren't
my
trolling?
screen.
Huh?
He wasn't on my screen.
Not the only time a streamer felt blind. Taking it back to hide and seek, the guest this time was Cypher PK, and Courage was determined to find him. I'm sure he completely failed in the past with Nick A30, but everyone was shocked when he missed Cypher.
Wait, you have some special little equipment, don't you?
I do.
Have you used any of it yet?
I haven't used any yet because you're so bad. I haven't had to.
I'm so bad. These are entire POIs. There's 63 people left. How about you go ahead and give me a hint of where you are?
Oh my god.
He'll be banging his head when he watches that one back, but he still won't be as frustrated as Mongrel. I mean, let's be honest, we've all had that moment where no one's around until the second you reload. In Mongrel's case, all it took was an itchy nose to ruin everything.
Oh my god, as soon as I go to itch my nose! Are you kidding me? As soon as I go to itch my fucking nose!
A funny excuse, but Kiara Kitty had no explanation for one of her most embarrassing games. Back in the early days of Fortnite, she just started playing and considered everyone hostile, including her own teammate.
Hey, why? Why is it not hitting? Oh, okay. I get it. I need to close the boost, right? Why is it not dying? Why? Is it a hack? Oh, it's my own teammate. Oh no! Just pretend that you never see anything, guys. Please, just okay. It was a warm-up. Oh.
Someone else who wasn't paying attention is Tfue. Despite wearing headphones, having an audio visualizer on, and his teammates screaming behind, he still managed to get ambushed by a unicorn.
One shot behind. That guy's actually one shot behind. Where the did this guy come from? I died to a horse with Twitch in his name.
If you thought players were unpredictable, they're nothing compared to cannons. Just ask Ninja.
And ready to fire.
He was so confused, but someone had the best reaction when he ruined an easy win. With only a couple people left, he decided to take them all out with one shot.
Nope.
IShowSpeed is known for being trolled. His audience prank him time and time again, and he just keeps falling for it. But the best opportunity arrived when his game stopped working. In the middle of a match, Speed was booted offline.
What the f are you? What is happening? What did you do? What is going on?
Hackers were trolling him by changing the email address of his account, but then it went even further. Other people convinced Speed he was banned from Fortnite by sending fake emails.
What did I do? Why is Fortnite doing this?
Someone else who had instant regret was Reddish. When you stream Fortnite for hundreds of hours, eventually you make a mistake, and Reddish found her weakness with the jetpacks. Fortnite hackers have trolled tons of YouTubers, but one day Ninja got a random invite from Drake's real account, except this wasn't Drake.
Not sure if Drake meant to invite me. Yo, I'll play a little bit.
Things started getting weird when Drake refused to talk, but was still running around doing emotes, playing normally, until his voice chat turned on, revealing it wasn't him, but a hacker.
There you go, dude. What do you do about that, man? That's awkward.
And I don't think anyone's competing with the hacker that invaded Cypher PK's lobby. He was running some games with Courage and Ninja, but out of nowhere, they were ambushed by a floating gun.
Oh, they're here. What? He's shooting me while he's flying. Oh, he's hacking, bro. That's actually crazy. He's hacking.
He's flying?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's when they started to emote and really rub salt in the wound. But this invisible Midas was so focused on taking out the biggest streamers, he accidentally forgot how to play.
This guy's bad at hacking. Oh, he's
You
gonna get shot at.
can tell he's nervous. Well, he's going to storm.
Dr. Disrespect was the target of an unhinged stream sniper who was obsessed with trolling him, and it all started when he got eliminated by the cruelest name.
Let's go and get that rid of that guy.
But then it kept happening, and throughout the rest of the day, Doc will be humiliated time and time again by this cheater, who somehow had a new name with every single kill.
Hey, I made it! I did it again!
Someone else who kept coming back was a random hacker in Vivid's game, and this guy thought he was on top of the world, flying around a quad crasher, before Vivid took him out. Wrecked! One of the best feelings in the world, but it was quickly ruined when the guy respawned.
You want it again, little bitch? Huh? Like this shit. He's respawning!
And then he came back again, and again, and again.
I'll farm you all day, kid.
One hacker that seriously got punished was for going after Kaidos. He would go into his matches harassing him with hacks like aimbot and invincibility. Well, one day Kaidos invited the cheater into a lobby with an Epic Games employee.
This is the hacker, by the way.
After sending the proof of the hacks, they left the game, and Proxy Blade was obliterated by the ban hammer. That's almost as insane as the semi-truck driver who kept harassing FaZe Sway. He was just trying to play the game when a stray bullet ruined everything. This guy wasn't finished. Later that day, he reappeared to dish out even more chaos from the comfort of his truck.
Nah, the amount of skill this kid has is crazy.
One of the most adorable hackers was I Need a Pee after he stream sniped Shades of Nate.
All right, so I'm saying
I'm aimbotting, so.
you're aimbotting. All right,
Yeah.
Pleasant Park.
I'll stay right beside you.
The kid went on an absolute rampage, showing off how many people he could eliminate and racking up 24 kills. And Nate was scared of being banned on Twitch for allowing this, so he reported the hacker and knocked himself so he could just spectate innocently. After saying goodbye to each other, he hoped Epic would ban the kid and move on, until the very next game when I Need a P came back for revenge.
No, he's on me. God damn, you hacker kid.
And if you thought 24 kills is impressive, King Richard once spent all game fighting players in Tilted, only for his hard work to be destroyed in a matter of seconds. These aimbotters love targeting streamers, and they're obsessed with trolling them. But one hacker came up against Dr. Lupo and his squad, and they put up a serious fight.
He's hacking, he's hacking, he's hacking. Take him serious, he's hacking. Oh, whoa. There he is hacking. Build, he can't build, man. No.
Yeah, the hacker could have built and it cost him the win. It's pretty rare to find a cheater in Chapter 4 though, which is why Halo BT was shocked to see his friend destroyed by an aimbotter.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Aimbot? Dude, what?
They clearly knew they were hacking and reported them, only to leave the lobby and immediately see this.
Oh, he got banned! There's no way! Dude, I knew it! I told you guys that kid was hacking, bro.
Green Mike also wanted to host his own event and opened up customs for his viewers, but was suddenly invaded by a rogue hacker who wanted to troll him.
Look at this, literally floating. I don't know why there's a hacker, trust me. Look at this, as he's flying through the sky.
After 15 minutes of straight harassment, Mike finally gets revenge when he backs out and finds the cheater was banned.
I'm just gonna back out. Oh, we got him! Let's f***ing go!
And sadly, there's a streamer who spent months grinding for 1 million arena points, only for it to be 10 times harder, thanks to a stalker with cheats. This guy was determined to stop Bronos and really wanted to sabotage his entire leaderboard ranking.
How are you even shooting me? Wait, what?
Now, sadly, this was so common that Bronos got used to it until he had enough and decided to actually fight the hacker.
You, bro! I killed this dumbass.
While it's impressive he took it out, he couldn't celebrate for long because he activated self-revive and of course came back for revenge.
No. How did he get that? Oh my god.
Now, luckily, Mongrel's enemy didn't have self-revive, but they did have the power of invisibility, which tends to make fights impossible. But as we know, Mongrel is one of the best players in the world, so this was light work.
This game is so good, man.
That kind of reminds me of the time Courage and Scissors were in a tournament and found out they had a hacker in the lobby. They were terrified of coming up against him, so they tried their best to get second place and move on. Well, that's where they got the endgame and found themselves in a final battle against the cheater.
Oh, I knocked him! I knocked him! We gotta go, we gotta get out there! We gotta go. We did it! We beat the hacker! We beat the hacker! Oh my god!
And I'll say this, there was absolutely no way that Replays could have protected himself when a Chapter 3 no-clipper started hunting him.
Wait! Is he cheating? No clip, that's from like,
Some hackers are way too arrogant, and this is the case when Loya got annihilated by a default skin from the other side of the map. Well, this guy apparently noticed she was live on stream and decided to put on a show for everyone, dancing on people's bodies and flying around in a boat.
Don't worry, guys. He's just got the flying boat DLC, all right?
But it's a rare moment when the YouTuber is also the hacker, and of course it had to be Jarvis, who was infamously banned for aimbotting. Well, he had a comeback stream where he claimed to be playing Fortnite on a secret account and avoiding Epic Games at the same time.
Nah, guys, I'm not unbanned. I'm still banned. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing.
This was actually an elaborate troll, and it was revealed that Jarvis had someone else playing for him the entire time. He even tricked Epic because the account was banned. Someone else who fell for the bait is Cypher PK. He is so used to being killed by hackers that when Bongo Drum eliminated him, Cypher got a little suspicious of their skills.
A lot of Ninja fans and is this guy hacking? Wait! He ADS to the guy to the left?
Well, there's only one problem. This wasn't a cheater, it was just a regular old Fortnite bot.
Wait, no, this is an AI. This is an AI, it's not a real player.
When Jixie started dropping into OG Fortnite, he probably should have learned to hide his screen because the lobby was there waiting for him. But I think we've all been feeling the struggle of Season 3, especially in the early days when YouTubers like Ninja joined up and immediately regretted it.
Yeah, I will not be playing this season. I will not be. Full-time Valorant streamer. This will be about 2 to 3 months of League of Legends and Valorant, guys. So we'll figure it out. I'm not joking. I just got killed in 3 seconds by a vehicle. By some guy just literally seat swapping. And I didn't have a car to run away, so I died.
Sometimes creators are broken by Fortnite just because they're having a bad day. It's like when Kai Cenat challenges viewers to fight him in creative mode, not realizing he was about to get humiliated. Nope. When Tim the Tap Man was playing with Ninja, Cypher, and Courage, they all ended up going down, leaving him as the last man standing. This was an all or nothing moment. He had to pick up Courage and clutch the game, except the only tools Tim had were a bush grenade and cluster bombs.
Throw the clusters if they peek it. If they peek it.
No, don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is not real. He's not a real person.
And when the Cybertruck came out, most streamers weren't rushing to get it, and those who did, like Typical Gamer, were punished for it.
Is that him? Oh, I think that is him. Wait, what the heck was that? What is happening? I can't use my fist.
What the heck? Fortnite!
A glitch on the car causes Nitro Fist to be useless. Yikes. And even though the original Only Up is breaking YouTubers, they probably should have known it would be annoying in Fortnite too. Glitch booted up the map, not realizing he would fully regret it.
Back to what I was saying. Can we get the f off?
Yeah,
Can we get the f off, dog?
I'm ready.
I mean, this is.
It's okay, bro.
Oh my god! This.
Even Fortnite live events could be the reason a YouTuber falls apart. In 2022, everyone was excited for Fracture, including Laserbeam.
See if there's something cool coming.
It started a little slow, but he was determined to give Epic the benefit of the doubt.
The event's going. I believe in Epic Games. They'll give us a sick event. I'm gonna fall asleep. What is this rubbish? Hey, it's not that bad.
Well, it wasn't until 25 minutes later that Laserbeam started to crack.
Yeah, let's go. All right. We might be finally moving on. Let's go! Oh my god, that gave me a headache. I'm sorry, I just hate the little fetch quests and stuff. Now the sick event's gonna start. Fortnite has never let us down once. It's just more islands! Yeah, you guys know that thing you've been doing for the last 45 minutes? How about you go collect more of them?
20 minutes later.
And now the event's gonna be good. Lol, JK, there's just more islands. Okay, unless I'm hallucinating, that's another island. I can't wait to collect more orbs. Oh yeah, itching at the bits. I've only been doing it for 40 minutes. Was it not really even an event then? Bruh. You're a f***ing kid. There wasn't even an event.
With that time to move on from the dumpster fire that was Fracture, but YouTubers are suffering right now. Like how Season 3 is causing Asian Jeff to have a fully blown meltdown.
I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play.
It's not always Epic's fault. Some YouTubers just can't handle the heat of their own teammates. Nick830 was playing Chapter 5 with Courage when he decided to make a lighthearted joke.
Dang, bro, where are your reflexes? You're getting old, huh, Courage? When's your birthday, bro? When you turning 30? No, you didn't leave the game. What?
I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
It's not just modern Fortnite that irritates creators. This game has always been notorious for bringing out the worst of us, like when Ninja was trying to find a shotgun in Chapter 1.
Oh, a shotgun. What's that like? Huh?
Hey, yo, what the?
That like, man?
Remember when we watched Tim the Tap Man cluster bomb his whole team? Let's just say old habits die hard, because he was making the same mistake with boogie bombs in OG Fortnite, causing Ninja to freak out.
Wait, I'm inside. Oh my god.
You boogied me! And now I'm getting thirsted!
Are you kidding me?
Dude, that boogie bomb, bro.
Hey, good job, Tim.
I didn't throw the boogie, bro.
Hey, good boogie bomb, Tim.
Now, when Peter Griffin joined Fortnite, the last thing we expected was for Epic to hand him a shotgun. More importantly, this was a mythic hammer pump, which made the game super unfair, causing YouTubers like Tfue to lose it.
One pump me? Bro, are you f***ing kidding me, man?
By the way, you remember Jinxie from earlier? The Tilted Towers moment wasn't a one-off, and this is what his average match looks like.
How did he get on? How is he on?
How did he get on? Oh my god!
Hit the rip. He took the rip. He took the
And it's not just stream snipers that YouTubers have to look out for. Back in Season X, it was mechs. I don't need to tell you how overpowered these were because we were watching streamers like Courage experience it.
Oh no. Oh, launch! I launched! What are the odds? The max!
Worst part is, that was during a Twitch Rivals tournament, causing him to lose money. And by now, you definitely know about NickA30's customs. He'll spend hours trying to film movies in Fortnite, causing notorious clips like,
"You're the king, I'm the king."
But it's become a running joke among his viewers now that they try to grief him as much as possible, leading one attempt to break Nick.
Huh? What's happening? Oh, crap. Guys! Oh my... Break, guys! I literally said this is a practice!
If you're an OG, you'll remember watching Daquan and Hamlins pull off the craziest clips in Fortnite, but more often than not, they also made some hilarious mistakes. One example is Daquan raging so hard he lagged his PC.
Oh my.
Is he at the top?
Yeah, one's on me, one's at that.
Bro, mine just crashed, bro. Hold on, dog.
And I have to admit, this might be the funniest way someone has ever lost a game of Fortnite. Someone only needed one more kill for the victory royale, and he was outsmarted enough to send him running. Man, I miss those classic days of Fortnite where one loss could absolutely break a man. Like when King Athalion tried to leave Tilted.
Goodbye, Tilted Towers.
Yeah, you mother...
Really shows you how you could only drop there back in the day if you could handle the heat. But sometimes you're so angry you want to speak your mind freely, except you're a YouTuber, so the only option left is to mute.
Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro?
It's not just dying that can humiliate you in front of viewers. Streamers like Tim the Tapman might have the award for the most embarrassing clip in Fortnite history.
I can't really hit him because of this tree, bro.
I'm literally just dead here, bro.
I'm sending. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice, Boogie.
Let's go fair now. It's gonna make me end it all, bro.
Sometimes it's a mixture of bad luck and making a horrible mistake, like when Ninja was trying to fly through Mega City with a kinetic blade.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, that's the type of fail that just leaves you speechless. Yet if you gave IShowSpeed a challenge, what would be harder? Trying to beat NickA30 in a 1v1 or trying not to swear during it? Oh,
What the? Hey, whoa! Freak! Oh my god!
he looked like he was about to explode. But if you've been playing Fortnite and realize that it's pushing you over the edge, you might feel like breaking something. Although I wouldn't recommend it, as it usually turns to instant regret.
No.
Honestly, sometimes we all need a break from this game, especially when you come up against the sweatiest players in the world. The Symphony was not having it. I gotta hand it back to Tim the Tapman again, just to mention one of the funniest deaths in Chapter 1, which sent him packing. Those were the best times Fortnite broke YouTubers. It's been Tommy and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.